Hello, guys. I'm Shishu. Here I come. Today, I will introduce a book which named Danny the Champion of the World. This book is written by the famous writer Roald Dahl. This is a fairy tale book. It tells a father and his 9-year-old son Danny, who conspire to thwart a local businessman's plan to buy their land by poaching his game pheasant. It's very interesting. Now, I will show you two interesting parts from the book. Part 1 is the puncheon. It's a night before the shooting party. Danny and his father are going into the Hazel's forest, which belongs to Mr. Hazel and has many pheasants. This afternoon, they head to the forest and put the raisins with sleeping medicine in it to let the pheasant to eat. They are waiting to see what happens now of the pheasants. All the pheasants have been sleeping on the tree, but Danny is very curious about how a pheasant can keep his balance sitting on a branch when it's sleeping. Suddenly, there comes a soft thump. "Oh, it's pheasant!" Danny shouted. So many pheasants fall down from the tree like raining. Danny ran to the under of tree, opened the flashlight. He found the sleeping pheasant around him. His father is standing on the edge of the clearing with the moonlight streaming down all over him and a great bunch of pheasants in each hand. His face is bright, his eyes big and bright and wonderful. And then Dan's father is too happy to count the pheasants. The other part is about Goodbye, Mr. Hazel. Mr. Hazel is a rich and bad businessman. One day, on his way to the shooting party, he is wondered to see that so many pheasants in Danny's filling station. He's sure that those are his, and they stole the pheasants. He gets off his car and becomes very angry. He walks towards the filling station. Danny's father, Danny, and Dr. Spencer are standing close together in a little group, waiting for him. Mr. Hazel starts shouting at them. Angry, but Danny's father and Dr. Spencer seems to be very calm. At that moment, the police sergeant, Mr. Samwise, come here and see what happened. Mr. Hazel tells Mr. Samwise about Danny's stole his pheasant. Mr. Samwise is a brilliant policeman and very kind. He thinks for a moment and walks to Danny's father and tells him to help Mr. Hazel drive these pheasants back over the road onto Mr. Hazel's land. How clever Mr. Samwise are! That can make the pheasants free. All the people do according to Mr. Samwise said. For the second time this morning, clouds of pheasants race up into the air, clapping their enormous wings. What wonder! The pheasants fly the road over Mr. Hazel's car. Mr. Hazel's car is full of pheasants. This makes Mr. Hazel very angry. He told Mr. Samwise to get the pheasants off. Mr. Samwise smiles and pretends that he can't get them off. Why don't you drive away in a quick speed, that all of them can get off? Mr. Samwise said. In this situation, Mr. Hazel has no other method but do like Mr. Samwise said. He drives very quickly and go away from here. People are very happy, and they say all the pheasants fly and live. It's very interesting to see that none of them have flown across the road, or even down the road in the direction of Hazel's wood and the shooting party. Every one of them has flown in exactly the opposite direction. It's very interesting. The books which created by Roald Dahl always be very wonderful. The story has attraction and we can also learn many things from it. Danny, the Champion of the World is a good book to see. Thank you.